You're going to learn something new today. Imagine a wedding so important you spend 20 years saving for it. And to add on, you spend 20 years saving for it. Not for luxury, not for fame, but just to be recognized as an adult. In Comoros, this tradition is called Anda, the grand marriage. I know at the beginning I said it's a wedding, but I mean, obviously, yes, it's a wedding. However, it's not just a wedding, it's a grand celebration. Remember, I said 20 years of life savings. That ain't no joke. 20 years? Some people save for 20 years and they're not even able to buy a house. This is crazy. It looks like a festival, but behind it, it's really just years of sacrifice. What sucks about this celebration is that in certain communities, without this ceremony, you don't have full respect from people, which means you won't have a voice for major decisions and you won't have true social status, which is important in certain communities. That's crazy. What do you do if you just can't afford it? Years of savings, massive pressure, and like, think about it, an expectation that's unimaginable. Well, I mean, as a human being, you could literally do anything if you have 20 years to prepare for it. So, on that side, but I could already imagine your mom and your aunties pressuring you from a little boy or girl, telling you, like, oh, you're going to get married soon. You're 18 years in, and they're pressuring you. Every time they see you, they look at their time. They're like, oh, you got 2 more years. They're pressuring you. Wow. And think about how in other countries, your neighbors are almost like family. You know your neighbors, so your neighbors help you too. You're probably not just on your own. You probably have help with the whole community. And that's the thing. For many of us, marriage is just you and your partner. But in many other places, marriage isn't just about two people, it's a whole community. And maybe that's the lesson we could learn from Comoros. Weddings maybe aren't a private thing. It's something we should actually do with a community. Of course, not just anybody from your community, but a community that wants to see you and your couple grow. And I guess that's a lesson, right? That status isn't earned alone, but it's built together.